Hi, my name is Sharnetta. Today I'm going to be going over Practical Skill Lab 5, which is non-sterile compounding of an ointment for a patient. Let's begin. In order to properly prepare the non-sterile compounding of the ointment, we have to do the mathematical calculations. And what I have for the nitroglycerin ointment is 60 grams and it's 0.2%. So in order to find out how much of this you actually need to put in a prescription, I use the calculation 0.2 times 60 because 60 grams is how much is in the total ointment. And I set it equal to 2x. So when you do the math, it ends up being 12 equals 2x. You divide both sides by 2 and you get x equals 6. So you only need 6 grams of the nitroglycerin ointment. And then it will work out where you will only need 54 grams of the ointment base. And you get that because there's 6 grams of the ointment and you subtract the 6 grams from the 60 and you'll get the 54 grams of the base. So, and then now you need to calculate the margin of error. We have a margin of error of either plus or minus 10%, because when we're doing ointments, they're not always exactly precise. So you have to give yourself a little cushion, so to say. And you'll take the 6 grams what we got, and since the margin of error is plus or minus 10%, you'll multiply by 0.1 and you get 0.6. So the minimum you do is 6 minus 0.6, and that will be 5.4. So that's the minimum margin of error. And then for the maximum, you do 6 plus 0.6 to get 6.6 grams. So now to find the margin of error for the ointment base, you take 54, which you got previously, and you multiply that by 0.1 to get 5.4. So for the minimum, you do 54 minus 5.4, which equals 48.6 grams. And for the maximum, you do 54 plus 5.4, and the result will be 59.4 grams. So now we have the math figured out. We have to get the materials. And today we're going to be using gloves, pharmacy spatula, weight bolts, empty ointment container, the nitroglycerin, the ointment base, alcohol pads, a digital scale, parchment paper, and a label. So we have all our materials and the math done. I'm going to wash my hands and we'll get started. I'll be performing the aseptic hand washing technique. Turn the water on to adjust the temperature. Adjust the temperature. Wet hands. Apply soap. Palm to palm technique. Watch the back of your hands. Between fingers. Thumbs. Use our brush for your nails. to pat dry. Use paper towel to turn the water off. That's it. Okay. Preparing to compound the ointment. I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm going to use an alcohol pad to clean everything I'm going to use. My scale. Parchment paper. Spatula. My weigh boat. And my ointment container. Okay. Okay, first I'm going to prepare the 6 grams of the, I'm going to weigh out the 6 grams of the nitroglycerin ointment. Just one moment. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. This is, what was I going for?
6. Throw some nice 10%.
I might need that. It said I might need that when I mix it. Well, no, go ahead. Because this shit done fell out. Okay, now I wanted to show. Is that, they keep on changing.
I think you need to let me do it because you can't get it. Because you have to turn it that way.
He didn't even stop it.
Something.
6.2 grams of the nitroglycerin. 54 grams of the base ointment. Well, it need to be tittered down so. Gonna mix this up. Just like we're baking a cake. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Put it in my container. And we try to press it down to make sure that there's no air bubbles in the ointment. Okay, that's the consistency I get, and it's in the bottle. Seal the bottle. Apply a label. Okay, we've completed our compound. We're just going to clean up our devices. Stop.